So for me, going to the telescope is always very special. I love being there. I think because it's also on a mountaintop usually, and it's at night. So you end up in this environment with a clear sky, everything gets calm and quiet, and then this is very special moment to get ready to do the science. And it's basically, it feels like a connection. It's like between me and the universe almost. I'm Stéphanie Junot. I'm an associate astronomer at the National Optical Astronomy Observatory, or NOAO, in Tucson, Arizona. I'm part of the DESI project. DESI is a dark energy spectroscopic instrument, and it's an awesome instrument because it's going to gather, over the course of 5 years, spectra for 30 million galaxies and quasars. And what this means is that we can make the largest ever made 3D map of the universe.
DESI will be installed on the Mayall 4-meter telescope on Kitt Peak. Kitt Peak is the Kitt Peak National Observatory, and it's one of only 4 telescopes in the world that could probably handle the weight and size of DESI.
So DESI's main mission is to measure dark energy and the evolution of dark energy in the universe. Dark energy is the mysterious thing that's making the universe accelerate, so not just expand. If you thought of a universe with only matter in it, you might expect actually that the universe would decelerate, that it would slow down as it expanded because of the force of gravity, of course, bringing everything back together to the same origin.
But what we found in the late 1990s instead was that the universe was expanding faster and faster. And so something was pushing everything apart, and that's the phenomenon that we use the term dark energy to capture. One of the best ways, or maybe the only way right now that we know how to make progress in understanding what dark energy is to build models of the universe and compare them to observations.
So with DESI, we'll make this very detailed, in fact most detailed and largest 3D map so far of the universe, in order to really be able to pin down the nature of dark energy.
What's crazy about DESI is that neither dark matter nor dark energy can emit light. And so somehow by looking at galaxies, we can learn about these unseen things. And so the way I like to think about it is that if you look at a satellite image of the Earth at night, what you see are all these pockets of light, which are the streetlights in cities lighting up where do people live. In the same way, galaxies are like the streetlights of the universe. And so by looking for the galaxies, you can see, well, where's the dark matter in the universe? That tells you something about dark energy, because the more dark energy that you have, then the harder it is to make big clumps of dark matter or ordinary matter.
So we use galaxies, which we can observe on the sky, and we use their distribution across the sky and their distance away from us. And we use that map to compare to a cosmological model that has more or less dark energy, and the dark energy evolves in a certain way.
And I'm excited that I got to go maybe 30 nights so far for DESI just to do imaging of the sky to prepare for the project. And I'm looking forward to the future to going again with the actual DESI instrument in place to take the spectra of galaxies and quasars.
To me, the night sky is just, it's amazing. It's incredible to go out there and think beyond the small confines of the Earth and thinking outward and thinking how big it is. Working on the DESI project, it's not just an honor, which it is, it's an immense pleasure, and I feel just incredibly fortunate to be able to do that.
I feel like studying astronomy and being involved in the DESI project has made some kind of an impact on my life, just in the sense of the perspective that it gives me. And I think this is true just of astronomy in general, because I have to think on such large scales, and the universe is so vast. And in fact, sometimes thinking about how big the universe is makes it even more special that not only we're here, we're part of it, but we can actually start to ask questions and study it. Like, how special is that? We're not only part of the universe, we can study the universe.
Oh, that view is tremendous. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
We are just one small sphere, and the universe is immense. And you get to sit at night and at the telescope and gather photons from the universe. These things have traveled for billions of years, and they hit your detector, and you get to figure out what that means.
It's like, imagine you get to open a box and there's like 30 million galaxies and quasars in there. And I'm excited. I want to open the box. Give me the box.